Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's so good to have you guys back here again, and thank you once again for all you do for this channel. God bless you. This one we have is an interesting one. It's coming from Edo State, and it's for the First Lady, the wife of Governor Gordon Obaseki, Miss Besty Obaseki. We know Mrs. Besty Obaseki is someone that is loved by the people, truly, truly loved by the people because of the way the sort of heart she has for the people. She's got a heart of love, compassion towards the people. She's been touching lives in different places and different regions and different communities, and a lot of persons they've been attesting to that, they've been speaking about that. But this one we have right now is a passionate plea. It has just been made on behalf of her family to Her Excellency, the wife of Edo State Governor, Mrs. Besty Obaseki. A while ago, 2019, she made a promise or a pledge to a family. And the family right now, they are calling her out that it's been a couple of years down the line, and that pledge, that promise is not yet met, has not been met. So they've decided to put it out there, write to her, make an appeal that she should fulfill that promise. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please click on the subscribe button. God bless you. Out to the news. A passionate appeal has been made by the family of Mr. L. Musa to Her Excellency, wife of Edo State Governor Mrs. Besty Obaseki, to redeem her pledge made to their daughter Miss Favor Musa during the November 2019 National Festival for Arts and Culture Essay Competition, in which she, Favor Musa, emerged winner of the Women of the Annual Essay Writing Competition, NAFFest. The competition took place in Benin City, Edo State between October 16th and 26th, 2019, and drew participants from 28 states of the Federation. The theme of the competition, Our Royalty, Our Pride, was organized to celebrate arts and culture in order to foster unity among the various ethnic groups in Nigeria. According to the November 11th, 2019 edition of the Uni Ilori Bulletin, Musa Favor, who was then an SS3 student of the Uni Ilori Secondary School, represented Kwara State at the competition and emerged as the first and overall best in the competition. She was then promised a cash prize of 500,000 naira by Her Excellency, wife of the Edo State Governor, Mrs. Besty Obaseki. The governor's wife also pledged a school bag, some books, and education scholarship. At the moment, Miss Favor Musa is currently a year one medical student at the University of Ilori, but she is yet to see any ray of hope towards the fulfillment of the governor's wife pledge and promises. 2 years and 3 months down the line, neither the scholarship nor cash prize has been received, and yet every effort made by recipient and her family has been abortive, as several calls and correspondence are not returned nor replied to by aides to the governor's wife, while the award recipient and her family have not been able to establish direct contact with Her Excellency since 2019 November. As a result of their constraints, the family decided to use the media as a last resort to make a passionate plea to the governor's wife to kindly look in the direction of Miss Favor Musa and deliver on her pledge and promises made to her. This gesture, when fulfilled by Mrs. Besty Obaseki, would go a long way in assisting Miss Favor Musa in her academic pursuit and also encourage other students to be at their best in future essay competitions and in other academic endeavors. Well, one thing they confirmed here was that it looks like it's the aid of the first lady, most probably, that are not passing the message across. And they felt that since they've made several attempts to get this message across. All those attempts, though, have not been successful, that they've been left with the last resort, which is to go on the media. Social media these days is a big tool, very, very big tool. You know, if the media of the first lady would deprive this family from getting across. By the time they post it online, the media will read it, they will see it. Even Mrs. Besty Obaseki herself, she might come across it. Well, their intention, their mission here, or their motive behind putting this out there is for her to get it, because they believe that they've not been able to get through to her, and they know that she's a kind-hearted person, and upon making this promise, she would fulfill it. Well, the thing is that I know some persons might be asking that what if this is not actually true, but for them to put it online, the governor's wife, or the government, Governor Gordon Obaseki's government, because if we're talking about the wife, you can't separate the husband from the wife. Anything that has to do with Governor Gordon Obaseki also concerns the wife, pertains to the wife. So now that this one relates to the wife, it was mentioned that the first lady, the wife to the governor, it still has to do with Governor Gordon Obaseki, so it still is administration. I believe that they want to look into this seriously to see if there was really any promise made, and if a promise was made to this family, then it ought to be respected, it ought to be fulfilled. That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Well, my people, let's hear your own thoughts regarding this that has just happened. Some comments are out here that they wouldn't have gone this far to put it out there. They would have still continued to try to reach to her, maybe send her a private message through their social media handles. That would have been the best way to do it. But they said here that they've tried on several occasions, but the aide would not pass the message across, and they've tried on different occasions to get access, even to get access that we know you can't just barge into the governor, even the governor's wife. You can't just barge into them. You should have an appointment, and even in this period where insecurity has taken over, nobody knows who is who again, so they won't just allow anybody to go through. So to them, they feel that as a result of all of these constraints, as a result of all of these constraints mentioned, the family just decided to use the media as their last resort to appeal to the governor's wife to kindly look on the direction of Miss Musa favor. That in so doing, they were not outlining the advantages. That in so doing, it will encourage other students to be serious-minded in their academics, in their academic pursuits. Musa actually won. She emerged the winner of the women annual essay writing competition. I mean, that's a proud one, very good one, something to be proud about. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out and what response is going to come from the government house. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.